As we've been going through the conversation, we've talked about the difference between being nice and being kind. We've talked about the sunk cost fallacy. I know it takes an incredible amount of energy, determination, and ego to start and build a company, to lead a construction company. And yet, as we think about the ability to make decisions, a word that keeps popping up in my mind is humility. And the reason why is because I've got to be able to acknowledge when I've made a bad decision. I've got to be able to take input from other people in order to make decisions. So how does a leader balance their ego with this idea of humility when it comes to decision making?
Oh, by the way, the best part, the most important part of humility,
there you go,
is listening.
Yes.
And if you don't have humility, your ego, you're not going to listen effectively. Everyone will tell you that the most important part of negotiations is listening. One of the most important parts of management is listening. Most important parts of customer service and service orientation is listening. So my advice that I would give to anyone construction or not in construction is to realize that your job is to be as effective as possible. And as long as you let ego drive your decision-making, you will be less effective. You will make less money. You will do a worse job. Humility and listening are the key ingredients towards actually doing a better job. And to the extent that you want to do a better job, which every single leader does, it is in your selfish interests to be more humble. So the framework is, it's easy for people to do things that are in their selfish interests. So frame things in your selfish interests and realize that it actually is best for you to be as humble as possible, to be more successful.
Now, it's very interesting because some people, we kind of recoil a little bit at the word humility. We think it means, just allowing people to run over me and stuff like that. But I like the way that you framed humility in terms of listening, because that's an activity that expresses that quality.